My dear students, welcome back again in our mathematics class. Hope all of you are well at home and you are enjoying our online classes. So today we are going to recapitulate the chapter Rupees and Paise. The topic of the chapter is bill. Making bill means we are going to discuss about few questions on bill and weight. Weight means here we will discuss few weights related sum. So let's start the class. I know that you have learned about bill, about weight. You have learned in rupees and paise that how to make bill, and in weight also you have learned many things like the standard unit, the system of means how to change the unit. You have learned all. Now first I will read the question, then I will explain the answer, how you have to do this kind of question answer. See here it is given that if Gopal bought 2 mugs, 10 footballs and 5 kettles and 2 boxes, 4 items Gopal bought. Find the total cost of by making bill. Is it grossed rupees 500 or not? Check it. So here the items cost are given, like one mug cost rupees 60, one football cost rupees 54, one kettle cost 40 rupees and one box cost 37 rupees. So these are the rate of the items, means per item these are the cost. Okay, so now let's solve. First of all, whenever you are making the bill, that time you have to make 4 columns. First column should be item name, second column should be number of items, third column is rate, and fourth column is total cost. So there are 4 items: mug, football, kettle and box. So write down the 4 names, item names, and after that number of items. Gopal bought 2 mugs, so number of item will be 2. 10 footballs, so number of items in football will be 10. 5 kettles, that time number of kettles will be 5, and 2 boxes, that means number of boxes will be 2. Now rate per item. So first, 1 mug cost rupees 60, 1 football cost rupees 54, 1 kettle cost rupees 40 and 1 box cost 37 rupees. Now you have to find the total cost of each item first. Then 2 mugs means 2 mugs cost will be 2 into 60, that means rupees 120. In such a way we have to find all. After that we have to find the total. Total cost I have got of 4 items is rupees 934. So check the answer. This way you can. The second question. Meena went for shopping and bought few clothes. If she had rupees 5,000 with her, then after shopping how much money left with her? So this is a very easy question. You have solved this type of question several times. So first of all, list is also given. The cloth list is given and the cost also. That means the bill of the shopping bill is there. Like item, jacket, sari and shirt. Number of items: jacket bought 2, number of jacket 2, number of sari 1, number of shirt 5. And rate means cost per item is rupees 530 for jacket, rupees 1200 for sari and rupees 400 for shirt. Now the total cost you have to find, and the grand total also you have to find. So find it. It is very easy. See the solution. First of all, we need to write the bill again and then we have to find it. So jacket, how many jackets Meena bought? 2 jackets. So rate means one jacket cost is 530 rupees per jacket. It is rate per item. Okay, so one jacket cost is rupees 530. So two jacket cost will be 2 into rupees 530. So if you want to show the work out, you can show it, no problem, or you can do it in rough. So 2 into, I have done it in rough. So what is the answer? What is my answer? Check it. Rupees 1060. That means I have multiplied 530 rupees by 2. Next, sari. One sari she bought, and the cost of the sari is 1200 rupees. So 1 into rupees 1200 equals to rupees 1200. This is the cost of the sari. Next one is shirt. She bought 5 shirts. So, and the cost of each shirt is rupees 400. So what will be the total cost? One shirt cost is 400 rupees. So 5 shirts cost will be more. So more means multiplication. To get less, we have to divide. So we have to multiply, and after multiplication, what we are getting, that is rupees 2000. So total cost is 4260 rupees. Now the question is there that the total money she had is rupees 5000. Now she spent 4260. So how much money left with her? So money left, rupees 5000 minus 4000. Money left with her. That means this is the left. It is the keyword of subtraction. So we have to subtract. So we have to subtract 4260 from 5000. So after subtraction, I have got 740 rupees. So 740 rupees left with her. This is the answer. So this way you have to solve it. And if you need to show the work out, you can show it in the question answer below. This is a third question. It is little bit different from the first two. In a park, there is a ride. The specialty of the ride is 4 people can sit together, and it can carry more than 55 kg and less than 150 kg load. That means from 55 kg to 150 kg load it can carry. Now check the list of weight of the children. Here in the below I have given the list of the weight, means weight list of the children. Find out the list of 4 names who can sit on the ride. That means you have to find out the group of 4 names who can sit in the ride together. So you have to, first of all, you have to take the names and you have to make the chart. Means you have to first find out the total weight. Okay, let me read the children name and their weights. Lee 45 kg, John 55 kg, Sam 90 kg, Ricky 50 kg, Max 35 kg, Sam 70 kg, Ali 65 kg, Dimpy 59 kg. So these are the weights and the weights of the children. Now what you have to do is you have to make 4 names. You have to make a list of 4 names who can sit in the ride. How they can sit in the ride? If their weight, total weight is less than 150 kg or more than 55 kg. So you have to find that who can sit together. If you can make a group of name list, then also it is okay. Okay, so find out one group who can sit in the park. If you can find more than one group, then also it is right. So first of all, you have to take the names and you have to write you have to make a chart and you have to write their weight also, and you have to find the total weight. In this way you can do it, and after that you can write that these are. Now, before starting 4 number question, you have to give 3rd and 4th number question answer in the comment section. Lena buys some fruits from the market and carrying a bag which can carry 25 load. Now check the list and write which one she can reduce from the load. See, here it will be fruits, and I have written here weight of vegetables. It will be weight of fruits. Okay, just make the correction. It will be weight of fruits. So apple, watermelon, cucumber, grapes and mango is there. The weights are given. Apple weight, she bought 5 kg apple, she bought 8 kg watermelon, she bought 9 kg cucumber, 23 kg grapes and 3 kg mangoes. So you have to find which she can reduce from the load. It is our last question. Question number 5. You have to find A, B, C from the list. That means here is some unknowns. You have to find the unknowns. So item names given, that is bulb and tube light. Number of items is also given for bulb but not given for tube light. You have to find the number of items for tube light, and rate is also given, rate per item. It is written bulb rupees 350 and tube light rupees 200. Now the total cost is given for bulb. For bulb you have to find out, and for tube light it is given rupees 1000, and total cost is not given, means grand total you have to find out. So A, B, C you have to find out. A means here you have to find the total cost of 5 bulbs. Next B means here you have to find the number of items, means number of tube lights, how many tube lights are there. Solving the answer, I want to tell you one thing, that whenever you need to find less you have to divide, whenever you have to find more you have to multiply. That means suppose total cost of items given, you have to find one item cost. That time you have to divide. If the each item cost is given, you have to find the total cost. That time you have to multiply. Okay, now we can start the answer. See here, then we have to find the total cost. And total cost, no, we have to find A means total cost. Total cost of the bulb, as the number of bulbs are 5 and rate per bulb is 350 rupees, so we have to multiply here. See, I have multiplied here and I have shown here. Total cost of the tube light is given, and one tube light cost is also given. You have to find the number of items. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to divide. Okay, so 1000 divided by 200 equals to 5. So B will be 5 and C number is total cost. See, I have added. Here is the homework. You can practice you can do it in your copy and you can practice it. So it is our final term revision worksheet 9. You can download it from school website and then you can solve it. I think it is not visible properly, so you will get it from school website only. So download it and you can do it in it and at home. So till then, bye bye.